My name is Sandie and I have had age-related macular degeneration now for 10 years. I enjoy cooking, I play golf, and I love gardening. I went to the optician for a normal eye test and he said, "Do you have macular degeneration?" He said, "Well, eventually you'll go blind." So I was not a very happy person. The next thing I did was get online to find out how I could get some help. And I found the Macular Society and I joined straight away. They will give you a lot of advice, particularly about things that you need to do to ensure you stay healthy. Anything high vitamin C is very good for you. The other part of nutrition is eating healthily. Try not to eat junk food because it's full of things that can affect the back of your eye. I use a magnifying glass for my cookery books because a lot of us have this grey writing, which is not very helpful. I can still drive, but I only drive locally. Since I've had wet AMD, I'm very light sensitive. An adjustment I had to make that surprised me is actually to make sure that we lived near a town centre so that when I stopped driving, I could walk to all sorts of facilities. If you were living in the middle of the countryside and you don't have a shop nearby, that's really hard. Golf is something I played for years. My problem is I can't see where the ball goes. And so I always play with people who know my situation. Exercise is really good for you, is to stay healthy. A treatment that I go through for my AMD is injections. It sounds awful, but actually it's not too bad at all. It only takes a couple of minutes. The first time's the worst, but I think it's important to have them. If you're at the start of your own journey, I suggest you contact the Macular Society. I think it's important also to understand that there is help out there, that there is equipment out there. If you notice a change in your eyesight, that you go to the eye clinic, because if you leave it too long, then you can do damage to the back of your eye. I'm quite a positive person, and I think I'm quite resilient to a lot of things. Underneath it all, you do feel worried and a little bit stressed sometimes, but I think positivity is very important.